Good morning and welcome to a new weekly vlog. It's actually Monday and I don't tend to film on a Monday, but it's no ordinary Monday. Today is the first day that free sale tickets for Taylor come available. The queue opens at 10:30 and it's currently 10:12, so I'm stressed. I'm just like, oh my goodness, the dog is Mum's washing her hair, so the dog is going a bit crazy. But yeah, I'm really quite stressed, and I'm gonna go and see what the dog's doing. Right, I'm back. The dog is now calm, and yeah, I'm nervous.
I'm sorry to hear that. You know what might help? Say, hey Siri, open.
It's trying to open the car map. Oh dear. Even Siri's trying to calm me down. Yeah, it's stressful, and I've got myself. I'm properly set up here for a long session, because I know in America some people are in the queue for like 8 hours. So I was like, okay. So I've got my drink, I've got my snack, I've got some brioche rolls. Cheeky. My phone's here, my glasses, I've got my book to read, and I've got colouring to do. I'm literally ready for a long haul, so come at me, Hugh. It would be great though if I could just go through and get tickets. Oh, I tell you what I haven't got out. I haven't got out my bank card. Let's get that out. I know, Mum. It's because the other day I got it out to add it to the site, and it said it wouldn't accept it until I've bought tickets, and I was like, surely you want me to pay for the tickets before I buy them? So I was a bit confused. But yes, I've now got that out. I'm gonna get 2 cards out. No, we'll just get the 1 card out. It's just here if I need another card. So that card is there, lovely. And yeah, there's nothing more to do now apart from waiting. So the tickets go on sale at 11, but the queue opens at 10:30, I think. Let me reread my email. Yeah, waiting rooms will open 30 minutes before the sale starts. So yeah, I'm ready. Let's try and get some tickets, baby. Hello. I'm not going to lie to you. It's Saturday. And the last clip you saw was Monday. Vlogging's gone off this week. Just because it's been kind of a stressful week. Not that much has happened. Let me take you back to Monday. So the last thing you saw was me trying to get Taylor Swift tickets. So with Mum, we thought it might be better to have the accessibility tickets. Now, I don't know if you've been following the tickets in the UK, but it looks like the Ticketmaster AXS sale went fine, but the disability tickets was an absolute nightmare. Basically, you had to call this number. You can't get them online, disability ticket, like accessibility tickets. You can only get them through calling this one number, and it wouldn't even put you in a queue. It literally would just say, this line is busy, please call back later. Lily! Sorry, my dog's just knocked over a ukulele. We hope it's okay. Yes, Lil, thank you for that. So we literally, when I said we were calling, I think we called probably over 2,000 times the first day, because it cuts off after 200 calls on your phone. It just says 200 no matter how many times you've called that number. But based on my calculations, I think we did like over 2,000 calls, and we got through on Mum's phone 20 minutes before the line shut, and then obviously the line shut. So we got through to like the hold music, and then nothing. And then the next day was the same on the Tuesday. So literally from when the lines opened at like 10 to when they closed at 5, or we were just redialing, and it was exhausting. And then on the Tuesday we did the same thing, but then we got so then there was this thing on Twitter going around saying if you call Club Wembley, because we were trying to get Wembley tickets, if you would call Club Wembley, which is like their like hospitality type line, then they transfer you through to just the accessibility line, and it goes a bit quicker, like it puts you into the queue rather than hanging up on you. So I tried that and it hung up on me still, so I waited for like I think about an hour and a bit to get through on Club Wembley line, and then they were like, okay, this is the number for accessibility if it hangs up on you, but it shouldn't do, but then it did, which was so annoying. But yeah, and then we got through again, and then on the accessibility line, and then after an hour and a half it just hung up on us. It just said this line is extremely busy, and then it hung up, and we were like, what? And then we couldn't get back through. And then by that point I was like, okay, I'm just going to try for normal tickets. So I tried for normal tickets because this week it's been the label pre-sale. So if you bought the Midnight's album before a certain date, like off through the store, I can't remember the stipulations, but I bought that vinyl that I unpacked last week, and yeah, that made me eligible for this pre-sale. So that it was on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and there were different days on different concert dates on different days. So eventually I just bought us some seated tickets through the pre-sale. Don't ask me how much we paid, because I mean, if you've got tickets, you know how expensive this tour is. And we did get seated, and they are good seats, I think, she says. We think they're good seats. Yeah. So don't ask me how much I paid, because I'm not going to tell you, but yeah, so we haven't got accessibility tickets. The other thing that was going on in the background is you could fill in a form and they would give you a call back. And I did see on Twitter some people getting that call back, but I filled it in on the Monday afternoon, and it's now Saturday and I still haven't had a call back, and I filled it in once on Monday and twice on Tuesday with different dates. So yeah, if I waited for, I imagine all the accessibility seats are gone now, just because of how long it's been. So I'm really pleased that we've got seats. I don't sound excited, but I am so excited that we have got tickets to go and see Taylor, but they're not accessibility seats, so I am a bit worried about Mum. I guess when we get there we'll see how it is. If it's too bad, then we'll speak to someone and see if they can maybe move us to somewhere more appropriate, but it's obviously going to be sold out. I'm expecting it to be sold out. The other thing that's going on with Taylor tickets is the Ticketmaster pre-sale, which is when you're a verified fan and you had to do that form a couple of weeks ago. And everyone's been getting their emails like yesterday, and I haven't had an email. I haven't even had an email to say I'm on the wait list. So I'm really confused why I haven't got an email, because I signed up to the Paris pre-sale, but then I also signed up for the London, Cardiff, Liverpool pre-sale like options. So I don't know why I haven't got an email at all about that, which makes me quite worried. But I mean, I've got tickets, so it's fine, but it's like, why haven't I got that email, you know? But anyway, so yeah, it's been a week pretty much dominated by Taylor tickets. Not mad about it. Better ways to spend a week probably, but that's where we were. And then I woke up on Thursday feeling really poorly. I'd been coughing like through the night before, and I don't know why, I just felt awful on Thursday, so I didn't film then. And then yesterday I actually moved my brother back from university. He's moved back into the house, which is so lovely to have him home. And we had a celebratory Chinese meal last night. It's been a very expensive week, but yes, we got a nice Chinese to celebrate him being back. He's only back for a couple of months, I think, because of when his course starts again. But it's lovely to have him here. I'm just looking because we've got loads of stuff on the floor still from where he moved in. He has moved a lot of it up during the night actually, but there is still a lot of stuff to be sorted through, because obviously he's got like chopping boards and kitchen stuff that he's not going to need whilst he's here, but he's going to need come September, October time when he goes back to university. That ukulele was his that the dog knocked. I don't have a ukulele. I'm not that talented, I'm afraid. Although we do have pretty much the same yoga mat, which made me laugh. Yeah, anyway, this morning we've been to the chemist and we've been to the key cutters, so we've had quite a busy morning already. In about half an hour, about 40 minutes, we're taking my brother to go shopping to get some food that he would like to eat, because I don't know what he eats anymore because he's been away for so long. Like, I don't know what he likes to cook for himself, what he wants us to cook for him, what snacks he likes. I don't know, so we're going to take him shopping for food, for groceries, and that's it. I've been rambling for quite a long time now, but I just felt bad that I hadn't filmed, so I wanted to like update you on why I haven't been filming. I was very stressed at the beginning of the week trying to get through on that accessibility line. It was really a bad experience and a lot of people are complaining. Like, it was like the least accessible way of doing tickets, and because I was doing it for mum, I was like, if I'm struggling, I'm not even the person who needs the accessibility. If I'm struggling, what are all these people who have accessibility issues feeling? Like, how are they doing this? So yeah, I think it was really bad actually. And yeah, I would complain, but I think I'd have to call that number to complain, and I'm not going to do that. I'm never going to call that number again, unless it's for like a really low attended concert or a low attended sporting event or something, and then I will call it and then I will make a complaint afterwards. But yeah, honestly, that was a nightmare. Mum was like, I'm gonna hear this in my dreams. Did you? Did you have nightmares? I did. We both had, it's so funny, we woke up on Tuesday and we both had separate nightmares regarding Taylor Swift. Nothing that Taylor herself had done, but like, she was present in the nightmare. So yeah, we really had a stressful beginning to the week. So if you are one of the people who are trying to get accessibility tickets, I feel for you. If you managed to do it, then congratulations. But yeah, I am worried about the tickets that we've got, but there's nothing I can do. If I can't get through on the line and if they won't call me back, there's really nothing. There's nothing I can do. And also, I'm not getting any emails from Ticketmaster, so I don't know. Yeah, just there's nothing I could really do to help you. I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. You worked very hard. I wouldn't mind, but it was 7 hours Monday we were on the phone, 7 hours Tuesday.
Yeah, and then by Wednesday we did a bit and then kind of gave up and got tickets. Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, A, it's awful if you're like have accessibility needs. B, or if you have accessibility needs and, you know, have a job. Like, I was lucky that I didn't have anything on those days. But what if you have like a full-time job, like 9 to 5 office work or something, and you're trying to get tickets and you're just there on the phone, like trying to read up, like you just can't do it. So yeah, I don't know, there must be easier ways of doing it, and there are easier ways of doing it, because for like Edinburgh and stuff you could buy the tickets online, like the accessibility tickets. So there's obviously a way of doing it, they're just not doing it for Wembley, which is maddening, absolutely maddening. But yeah, rant over. I'm not going to take you shopping with us because my brother doesn't really like the camera. He's camera shy, so he doesn't want to be on camera, but he also, I don't think, would like me filming. So yeah, I will probably see you later this afternoon. Yeah, I think I've just had a verbal flood for the last few minutes, so I'm going to go now and check my medicine is right from the chemist, because that took a while this morning. I went in and I said my name and the pharmacist like looked at me like, they were expecting me. Or like there was a problem or something. It was odd, and I was like, oh, and then they did everybody else and then mine, like even though I was before all these people, they did it like out of order. So yeah, I'll check that and hopefully it's all right. Hello. I said it was going to be Saturday afternoon, but it's Sunday morning. That just sort of sums up this week of vlogging. I took my brother to the shops yesterday. It was very busy. It was a rookie hour going on a Saturday, but obviously he came back on the Friday, so we needed him to have some food. And yeah, he chose some top tier foods, didn't he? Some very interesting things that I've never seen before, but he seems to be happy with them, so that's all that matters. And then, so Ticketmaster said that everyone would get an email about whether they were on the wait list or on the actual list for tickets on the 14th, and I got mine on the 15th, so yesterday, and they said that I'm on the wait list. So it's a good job I got tickets when I did, because otherwise I would not be getting tickets and I would be a broken woman. But I've got to finish this vlog so I can edit it and upload it for this afternoon. I'm sorry it's not been great. You know what I mean? Like, I've not really done that much. It was mainly just me talking yesterday. Hopefully next week I will get my butt out, pull my finger out, and I will, you know, do a bit more filming. But yeah, it was just a bit of a weirdly stressful week, so I don't even know what happened with this week. It just sort of didn't happen in terms of filming, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm going to finish you now. Thank you so much for watching if you've waited this far, and I will see you next week for another weekly vlog. Bye!